For Gordon Palmley, type 2 diabetes was a condition he thought he'd have to live with for the rest of his life. He was diagnosed a few years ago after suffering from blurred vision. The restrictions he faced were debilitating.
You had to inject every day, and the symptoms, and you have people having amputations and all this, so I was quite worried.
But placed on a medical trial that severely reduced his food intake, weeks later doctors found that he no longer had the disease. The trial found that on a diet of just 600 calories a day, it not only lowered body fat, but insulin levels returned to normal. Out of the 11 participants, 7 of them were completely free of diabetes just 3 months later.
Those insulin-producing cells began to wake up at the same time as the fat going away. And after 8 weeks on the diet, those insulin-producing cells had returned to normal. And that is absolutely remarkable because this has never been seen before.
So what does 600 calories get you? Well, the answer is not that much. For example, this slice of cheesecake here, that's 600 calories in itself. If you like sandwiches for lunch, this chicken mayo sandwich, that is 350 calories. You could always swap that for a healthier portion of sushi, this portion here being around about 150 calories. If you like cheese, that's also bad news. About half of this block would be 600 calories. You could also swap that for some yogurt. That would be a lower calorie option here. Until now, medication in the form of tablets or insulin injections have been the way to treat type 2 diabetes. Currently, more than 300 million people around the world have diabetes. 90% of them have the type 2 version, caused by obesity and a lack of exercise. In 2004, 3.4 million people died as a result from the disease, and it's projected that deaths from diabetes will double by 2030. More trials will be needed, but Gordon Palmley's life has been turned around, offering hope to millions of others. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera.